Hi everyone, this is Amy and welcome back to my channel. Today we're making fresh kimchi. To start this dish, we need one head of napa cabbage. We're just going to go ahead and pull off these outer leaves that are loose. We're going to cut off that rough root end, but not all the way through. Plop it on its head, cut halfway through, and then using your inner strength, pull this apart and look how beautiful the color is. We want to cut this into quarters. So just doing the same on both halves, just cutting a little way down and pulling apart. Napa cabbage is so beautiful, it's so tender, and it's perfect for making kimchi. We want to go ahead and cut at an angle just to loosen up our leaves a little bit. And we want to save these inner yellow leaves, they're perfect and tender, but for the larger ones we're going to stack and then just cut into wide little strips. Put this all into a bowl and give this a really good rinse. We also need some coarse sea salt. I'm using this brand. Once our cabbage is drained, we're going to put a thin layer down into a separate bowl. Sprinkle with some coarse sea salt. We need about 6 tablespoons of the coarse sea salt. We're going to do this until all of our cabbage is salted. Set that aside for a half an hour just to tenderize a little bit. While that is tenderizing, we're going to chop up 4 scallions, both the white and the green part, into large chunks, about 1-inch pieces. We have garlic chives as well. If you can't find garlic chives, just use 4 more scallions. Buy about 4 ounces of garlic chive just into 1-inch pieces. Putting this all into a small bowl so we can start building our dressing or our sauce for this. We're going to add 4 tablespoons of gochugaru, which is Korean chili flake. It's going to add brightness and a little teeny bit of heat. 3 tablespoons of fish sauce for a little funkiness. 1 specialty ingredient is plum syrup, 2 tablespoons. If you can't find this, just use maple syrup. Another specialty ingredient is rice syrup. If you can't find this, 2 tablespoons, just use corn syrup. We also need 2 tablespoons of garlic, 2 teaspoons of sesame seeds. We're going to mix this up really well until that garlic dissolves. I like to freeze mine and portion it out and pop that in the fridge until we're ready to use it. Now our cabbage, we want to give a really good rinse and set aside, and I'm going to dry this a little bit more with a clean kitchen towel because we want our little sauce to stick. Now I'm putting this into the bowl or the container that I'm storing this in. This is my kimchi container, and wearing long gloves because I don't want to burn myself. The pepper gets a little irritating after a while. We're going to tip in all of our dressing. I'm just going to call it dressing at this point. And we're going to start massaging this in until all the cabbage is coated with all this savory goodness. And this cabbage just wilted down beautifully. And this is what it looks like. The taste is sweet, a little spicy, savory, refreshing. Cabbage is so crunchy. This is not a fermented dish. It's perfect rice. It's so easy to make and will last in your fridge for about a week. So be sure to eat it within a week. But there it is. Fresh kimchi. I hope you all try to make this in your home. Thank you so much for spending time with me again today. I appreciate every single one of you. If you like this video, give it a like. If you loved it, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell because I put out new videos every Thursday. Thank you so much again. And until next time, happy cooking.